All right, it is Wednesday, May the 6th. Crossword loving on Wednesdays now. How are we all doing as we are at the middle of the week? I'm checking the viewer mail. Checking my viewer mail. User Fatboy98765 left a comment yesterday. I made mention that my son I had to go pick him up from college. He's done with his freshman year, and Fat Boy can't believe that I am old enough to have a college age son. Maybe y'all can't quite see it. Maybe the camera takes away 10 years or something like that. I got a lot of gray hairs in here. I did not have those 19 years ago before children, but I do now. So I'm blaming my kids. Yeah, I am old enough. My son just finished his freshman year of college. My daughter's still home for a couple more years. She's got a couple more years of high school before we fully become empty nesters. But but it's summertime and the house will be full and raucous and lots of energy, I hope. But right now it's kind of quiet because it's still early in the morning. You know, college kids, they sleep till noon and then stay up till like 3 in the morning playing video games and whatnot. So yeah, it's a little quiet right now. Perfect time to solve a crossword puzzle. Like that segue? Just segued right into it. And today's crossword puzzle is by James Mattina, and I got nothing on Mr. Mattina. Never done a James Mattina crossword puzzle in my life. All I know, this is the very first crossword puzzle he ever created. I mean, that's highly unlikely that your first creation gets published in the Times. Still 0 for 6 on that. I got one in the queue. I do have one in the queue waiting to be reviewed. We'll see how that goes. I also made a whole bunch of minis that might go up on Ponder Club eventually. They put out a call to some select people for some mini crosswords, so eventually you might see some of my creations, small creations over there on Ponder Club, but I'll let you know if that happens. But for now, we've got James Mattina's Wednesday puzzle, and I think we should solve it, because after all, that's what we do here. So let's do a crossword, shall we? Ooh, circles, Wednesday circles! Don't believe it, a lie. First sign of fall. Libra. Family tree edition would be an in-law. One of 12 in a Pulitzer essay, maybe? Could be an essay. Feature of a spy film. Don't know. Prairie bloom for which a creamery is named. Bluebell? Is it a bluebell? No, because this is going to be an era. Blue something. They're found in a circle. Radii. Love that word. I love all words that plural words that don't end in S. Leave speeches is awe. Oh, it's going to be an etude. Feature of a spy. Not sure. Intrigue maybe. This is not intrigue. Intrigue. Oh, there's going to be an age. There we go. Intrigue. I like that. Soccer great. Mia Hamm. We love Mia Hamm around here. Blossoms in Alley. Something or other. And maybe this is, this is bluebell, because this is going to be hibiscus. Bed cover. This is Ham. Scary Spice is, she was Mel B, right? Dispensary initials, CBD. Oh, mulch. That kind of a bed cover. I'm thinking duvet, but no, it's mulch. Textures, I can't even. Smack in my head. Like that. Home of the Stax Museum of American Soul Music. Michigan? Maybe? No, because this is going to be ice. Part of MIT is, what do we got over here? Siete plus uno is ocho. All primes except 2 are odd numbers. Hybridized botanically are like the 4 pairs of answers in this puzzle and the circled letters. Okay. Cross-pollinated? Something? Okay, this is going to be Memphis. Pollinated. Okay. I guess. Oh, are there bees? Is it going to be bees in the circle? Are the bees doing the cross-pollinating? Is this a bee puzzle? Do we have bees in the puzzle? Stop right there. Halt. Cry in a gunfight. Draw. Bird adapted for silent flight is probably an owl, because a cutie pie is a doll. Gives a lift is going to be boosts. Very slangily. Hella, maybe. Maybe not. First word from a maybe I got something wrong here. First word from a wedding officiant. Oh, dearly. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Very slangily. I still don't know the very slangily. Alice in Wonderland. A visitor? I guess. In perpetuity. Ever? Maybe? By a hair. Okay, so this is gonna be not fella. This is gonna be hella. I think. This is gonna be hair. Harvesting machine. Don't fear the reaper.
Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Baby, take my hand. Don't fear the reaper.
I don't know what that is. Be right back for here. Let me go be right back on that. Scalper's transaction is a resale. DC good guy. Hey, fat boy, look what we got here.
I'm Batman.
Late spring or early summer bloom. Peony maybe? Is this an aster or an ester? This is going to be braced. Okay, what is this? Pattern based on nature is camo. This is going to be a peony because that's stylish, flair, and turn down is deny. Politician Buttigieg. Hopefully like our next president, please. I love Secretary Pete, Mayor Pete. Lunchbox staple is a PB&J, peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. Country nearest to the equator without touching it. I don't know. That's a good clue. I don't know the clue, but partner of born is going to be bred. It's going to be Peru, probably Peru, because because this is going to be judo. You know, what they use to make the challah. They use judo. This is going to be Peru. This is going to be Pales. Holy Toledo! Charging option, Visa. Deciding periods are OTs. You know, hockey again, Sabres versus Canadians. Game 1 tonight. Hopefully it doesn't go to OT. I'll pass. No thanks. Flower found at the end of the rainbow. Violet, right next to indigo, which only exists so that we don't have to say Roy G. It's the only reason indigo exists. I won't take questions on that. Airdrops is missed. Cold hard cash is probably moolah. The fabulous moolah. Movement started by who? That's the Me Too movement, I think. Nitty gritty is the meat of the matter. Enzo Ferrari, I think. Yep, because this is Azalea. This is Enzo Ferrari. A bad review might rare it a rotten tomato. Language of the Lao, maybe? Yep, because this is going to be enroll. This will be a tram. Some vipers. Asps. Why did it have to be snakes? Dip is going to be sag. Ancient marketplace is an agora. I'm a good boy. Huh? Wait a minute. Not for me, maybe. Not for me. Rather than no thanks. Oh, that's, what's it called? This is sage advice. This is a sig. Oh, Socratic. The Socratic method. Socrates. Flower found in a minute. That's a primrose. The primrose path. Philosopher William Immanuel Kant was a real pessimist, really stable. I don't know. He's not in the song. Viper is a car. Company man. Could be an actor. Oh, is this Occam? William, is it Occam? Maybe? Yeah, because that's going to be MC. Summer cooler is an aid, and a link in a botanical chain is a daisy crossing the rye. There it is. That was fun. That was a well thought up, well constructed puzzle. Let's go back and take a look at it. We got bees. We got bees crossing the crew and the cross pollination. B E E E. No, not the bees. Yep, we got bees in the puzzle. This was again. I wish I could come up with something like this. Just You got 8 pairs of flower crosses with the word bees circle. Oh man, that's a well done puzzle, Mr. Mattina. I'm glad I solved it. Let me know how you all did on this, and we'll see everybody back here tomorrow for the So Happy It's Thursday puzzle. Have a good day, y'all.